In the morning of the 12th, suddenly the national security people came in and said, Trump wants us to join a bombing campaign in the Middle East tonight. And we need to start having meetings about that through the day with Cobra as well. So everything to do with Cobra that day was on COVID was completely disrupted because you had these two parallel sets of meetings. You had the national security people running in and out talking about, are we going to bomb the Middle East? And we had the Cobra meeting being delayed and whatnot as we were trying to figure out, are we going to do household quarantine? And then to add to it sounds so surreal it couldn't possibly be true, that day the Times had run a huge story about the Prime Minister and his girlfriend and their dog. And the Prime Minister's girlfriend was going completely crackers about this story and demanding that the press office deal with that. So we had this sort of completely insane situation in which part of the building was saying, are we going to bomb Iraq? Part of the building was arguing about whether or not we're going to do quarantine or not do quarantine. The Prime Minister has his girlfriend going crackers about something completely trivial. And you have all of these meetings kind of going on through the course of the 12th. In the end, we had the meeting on Cobra. We had the meeting on COVID, and we decided to push ahead with household quarantine pretty quickly. Fortunately, thank God, the Attorney General persuaded the Prime Minister not to go along with the whole bombing campaign. And then at the end of all of this, at roughly 9 o'clock that night, I then sat down with Ben Warner and with Mark Warner. And at that point, that's essentially when they kind of hit the total panic button with me. And they said, we're looking at all of this data, we're looking at all of these graphs. We're heading for total and utter catastrophe. We need to have plan B.